Well, welcome to Sutter Health Park, folks. Brandon Benitez here. We can finally say that we've arrived to a historic day here for Sacramento, for an entire city, not just West Sacramento. It's the A's finally having their opening day here, something we've known for quite a while now, but now things are about to get real. First pitch is at 7:05 against the Chicago Cubs visiting tonight. And we got to talk about this A's squad, a 69-win team from last year, but that was a 19-win improvement from the year before. They've obviously been improving, and you can thank a youth movement that's with this A's. A lot of first-year and second-year players. It starts obviously with Lawrence Butler, perhaps the rising star of this ball club. He really came on along with the team in that second half. He hit 20 of his 22 homers on the year in that second half from July to September. He's a big reason why that the A's really just flipped the switch in that second half last year. Now they're trying to build off of that. And right now, you could argue this is perhaps the best time to win the division. The AL West seems about as wide open as ever. Obviously, of course, the A's coming off splitting a 4-game series on the road against the Seattle Mariners. But you have to look at the other teams that they're going to be facing. The Astros, they're going through a retooling phase as well. They lost a number of key players over the offseason. The Rangers are coming off a down year, hopefully attempting to at least recapture some magic when they won the World Series the previous year before. But as far as the A's go, one thing that I want you guys to focus on, at least as the season progresses, is just how different Sutter Health Park is compared to almost any other Major League Baseball field. You're looking at it, of course, very minimal, a lot more different than it was when they were in Oakland. And so now you have really, the question is how does this affect the batters? How does this affect the pitchers? Are they essentially having to work on those small details? And, you know, we've heard from Lawrence Butler and Brent Rooker saying baseball is baseball throughout much of this offseason from when they first got here. But it's really those small details that really can decide on-base percentage, strikeout rate, and honestly, just runs created. That's one thing that we're going to really have to be focusing on. But it's an electric scene. You can already feel it. Not more than an hour away from first pitch. A lot of people are excited for the green and gold to finally be here in Sacramento.